Homecoming week was jam-packed with activities. We have the stories.
Plus, we'll have all your NSU sports and weather coming up. I'm Landon Wright.
And I'm Jordan Ginn. Your news starts now.
Cheers, fun, and laughter. What better way to spend a Friday night but at Northwestern's annual homecoming parade and pep rally?
Traditionally, the NSU parade is held in downtown Natchitoches. Due to renovations being made there, Olivia Guidry, along with SGA, decided to take the parade to a new route.
It's definitely a twist of events now. Instead of enjoying the events and getting all the free stuff, I'm actually like behind the scenes and making sure it's running well for the students. And it's definitely a new perspective on things.
This year, more than 10 organizations submitted their application to showcase their talent of creativity.
Definitely every year homecoming grows within the competitions, within our events, within the entertainers we bring. So we're always looking for new things to grow within the organization as well for homecoming week. So we always want to do something bigger and badder for lip sync, something bigger and badder for floats. Like how do we make this a more successful event for students, something that they want to attend.
Followed up with the parade was the annual pep rally held at the tailgate field, where winners were announced and the fun spirit of Northwestern was shown.
And in first place, we have Pi Kappa Alpha.
With many guest appearances from the 1997 football team to SGA advisor and alumnus Damian Glover.
It definitely allows me to stay young and current on the trends that are coming up. It also just allows me to relive those same traditions that I have the honor of being part of as an undergraduate student. Just to see the students' enthusiasm still remain the same, and just to see them still cherish those events is really heartwarming and appreciative, and I'm appreciative.
For NSU News, I'm Ashley French.
Students packed AA Fredericks last Thursday for one of the most exciting events during homecoming week. Here's a look at lip sync.
With long lines and a full house, homecoming was in full swing for the 2017 lip sync battle.
Lip sync has been a tradition at Northwestern since the early 90s. It's grown to the spectacular show that you know today of lip sync. It started out in the student ballroom and is now a sold-out show in a Frederick.
The lip sync battle is consisted of student organizations at NSU, such as sororities, fraternities, and general category.
Basically, how you see it on the show, it's you have to mouth the words to the songs that you are performing, as well as like perform a dance to that song as well. They will judge you based off of creativity, you're sticking to the theme, within the time limit, as well as originality.
I like seeing everybody's personalities come out in their dances because you don't always get to see that whenever you're having face-to-face conversations.
Kappa students aren't the only ones who are creative on campus. NSU students love lip sync and the creativity they put into it.
My favorite part about lip sync is definitely the costumes. It's because it's fun to watch people get real creative with how they want to bring out the theme of lip sync, and you never know like what people are going to show up wearing. And last year we had boys in like Daisy Duke shorts and cowboy boots.
And that's your NSU News. I'm Shania Dotrieve.
Business majors got to listen to former NSU students give advice on how to become successful in work and life last Thursday at the J. Walker Porter Forum. We have the story.
Homecoming activities weren't just all fun and games. Students from across campus gathered at Russell Hall last Thursday for the J. Walker Porter Forum.
Mr. Porter is a gentleman who is from Texas, and he graduated from Texas A&M, and he's a graduate of Harvard. He is a civil engineer, and he thought over time that colleges and businesses needed to bridge the gap, and so he gave a wonderful charitable donation to Northwestern State University's School of Business, in which we now have a J. Walter Porter Forum, and we bring in individuals to talk to our students to help them find out the wisdom, those golden nuggets, to help them transition from being a college student to a working professional.
The Porter Forum was started by family and friends of J. Walter Porter.
Well, it's so important that our students understand what is going on in the classroom does have an effect on what happens in the workplace. We have a wonderful quality enhancement plan here at the university that is all about experiential education, which is about real life, real world experience. This is just another example of NSU, and in particular the School of Business, engaging with the community and really trying to make an impact of what we do in business. Mr. Porter had a strong emphasis on making sure the community, as well as students, understood what is capitalism, how does capitalism work, and how does ethics play into capitalism. This event really reinforces all those concepts.
This year's speakers were Rob Robertson, Nikki Caesar Small, and Tommy Wright, who all shared insights into their success in business and management. For more information on how you can get involved with the School of Business or upcoming events, you can contact them at 318-357-5723.
KNWD held its annual Attack of the Jack-O-Lantern contest on October 13th. Here's how our students got their pumpkin carving on.
KNWD really got Northwestern into the spirit of Halloween on Friday, October 13th with their annual Attack of the Jack-O-Lanterns pumpkin carving contest. Those who wanted to compete could show off their carving skills by either bringing their completed pumpkins or carving at the event with the tools provided by KNWD. KNWD's General Manager Noah Bowden was able to provide more information.
Attack of the Jack-O-Lanterns is a reoccurring event. It's been going on since 2014, so 3 years now.
Door prizes were given out to lucky ticket holders. However, the main prize was a pair of credentials to this year's Voodoo Fest in New Orleans.
It took like 5 hours to do all of it together, and it's got a huge scar on this side of the face. So it's pretty cool. I think I should win.
It sounds like you put a lot of work into it. Is this your first year competing?
Yeah, freshman year, so gotta get all the activities in.
So the grand prize is a pair of tickets to this year's Voodoo Fest in New Orleans. Are you familiar with that music festival?
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it, and like I really wanted to go. My brother actually bought tickets to go. He didn't invite me any, so.
From family fun, cool costumes, and great music, KNWD brought lots of spooktacular excitement here at NSU. This has been Destiny White with your NSU News.
So Matt, you know we've got Halloween coming up next week. Can we look forward to some good weather this weekend to get out and carve our own pumpkins?
So far it's been a little cool, but stay tuned after the break because we have more when we return.
Northwestern State University offers you the flexibility to take classes and complete coursework on your own schedule, with support from a network of caring faculty, staff, and fellow students. NSU is now offering a flat-rate tuition exclusively for online learners. Northwestern State University is nationally recognized for quality, affordability, and student support. To explore our online degree programs and register for classes, visit nsula.edu/ENSU.
While at Northwestern State University, I took advantage of a first-class curriculum, majoring in accounting and business. Outside the classroom, I soaked up the opportunities. President of the Student Senate, Mr. NSU. Today, I enjoy a successful career as a financial planner. I'm Greg O'Quinn, a proud and successful graduate of Northwestern State University, and you can be too.
Northwestern State University, students today, leaders tomorrow.
The Louisiana Scholars College, founded in 1987, combines a Great Books core program with math and science-based classes. This is what makes it the state's only designated honors college. If you're looking to challenge yourself, your first step is applying today.
Welcome to NSU Weather. I'm your host, Matthew Craig. Let's take a look at our current temperatures so we can see what's going on right now. Currently, right now, our temperature is sitting at 66, humidity is at 75%, and our winds are going northwest at 6 miles per hour. And our Louisiana temps, Shreveport is also sitting at 66, as is Natchitoches, 64 in Alexandria. Below that, in Baton Rouge is 63, and at the tip in New Orleans is at 64. So they're pretty much 60 throughout Louisiana. And our Demon Doppler radar, everything seems to be clear right now. Nothing's coming our way. It's going to be clear skies throughout the week. But stay tuned for my 5-day because it may change later on in the week. But as of right now, everything seems to be clear coming all the way in Louisiana and Natchitoches. And just take a look at our national radar. Everything seems to be going towards the East Coast, coming up towards Florida, all the way up towards New York. It seems like they're getting a lot of rain that way. So if you plan on going to the East Coast over the week or anytime soon, you may get some rain. So bring a coat. And our lows tonight is going to be 48, so that's quite chill. So if you get out, make sure you have a light jacket. And our high is going to be 81, so that's pretty good weather. So you may not need a jacket, but make sure you get out and enjoy that weather. And then going to our 5-day, Thursday is going to be 81 for the high, 56 for the low. Rain day, Friday was going to get rain with 73 for the high, 37 for the low. To continue our weekend out, we're getting the 58 for the high, 32 for the low. Sunday to close the weekend out, 62 for the high, 42 for the low. And Monday to start our week out, we have 74 for the high, 49 for the low. So there's going to be good weather throughout. It's going to be raining Friday, and it could be quite chill over the weekend. But if you get out, make sure you enjoy that weather. That's going to be it for me. Stay tuned for after the break because we have more NSU news.
Hey Demons, my name is Lane Lucky and I'm a proud 2008 graduate of Northwestern State University. I want to share some exciting news coming from your alma mater. This fall 2016 semester, NSU will offer 4 new post-baccalaureate certificates that have tremendous potential to advance your career. These certificates are open to all majors, have 1 flat fee, and can be completed in 1 calendar year. The topics chosen are among the highest sought skills in business and industry. We offer post-baccalaureate certificates in business analytics, project management, quality control, and writing for business, industry, and technology. If the timing's not right for you, keep us in mind and tell your friends, colleagues, and acquaintances what a wonderful experience you had at NSU and what a great opportunity this is for advancement in their respective careers. Thank you, and fork 'em Demons.
What is it about Natchitoches that draws you in? Narrow roads and brick streets? Walking from here to there? No schedule to follow. Sitting, laughing, lingering. Delicious Louisiana food, quaint accommodations, and lots of unique shops. You'll find the only thing fast is how the time passes. Slow down in Natchitoches, Louisiana.
Northwestern State University's trademark is positive student experiences. Our university had the best ratings among the 9 University of Louisiana system schools on this year's Student Satisfaction Survey. Northwestern was top-ranked university for its campus climate, student services, quality of instruction, registration procedures, and being student-centered. I encourage college-bound students to contact us to learn more about the positive student experience at Northwestern.
It's now time to look at our Demon calendar and NSU news. The Department of New Media, Journalism, and Communication Arts will be hosting its annual J-Day program Friday, November 3rd for high school students interested in journalism and new media. The event starts at 9 a.m. in Kaiser Hall, room 142. Fall Inside View Day will be on Saturday, November 4th. The day is for high school juniors and seniors interested in learning more about NSU. The program starts at 10 a.m. in A.A. Fredericks Auditorium with registration starting at 9 a.m. For more info, call or visit the website listed on the screen.
NSU Department of Engineering Technology will host its Fall Robotics Competition and Smart Structures Show Monday, December 4th. The competition is open to all middle schools within a 200-mile radius of Natchitoches. If your school is interested in competing, contact the department before November 20th. For more info, contact the info listed on nsula.edu. And finally, this Saturday, October 28th, at Turpin Stadium, there will be no football game, but there will be lots of action. The annual Classic on the Cane marching contest will be held by the Northwestern Band. Everything starts at 11:45 a.m. and admission is only $5 and will be live streamed at banddirectors.com.
So, Corey, now that we know how that weather is going to be treating us this weekend, what are the Demons going to be up to in some football action?
Well, the Demons play Houston Baptist this Saturday in Houston at 6 p.m. I have that and more when we return.
Dedication. It is more than a slogan to us. It's our commitment to you. We strive to help you become who you want to be, who you can be. You will graduate from Northwestern State University prepared for a career, prepared for life. A university experience founded on 130 years of tradition, laser focused on your future. Northwestern State University, dedicated to one goal, yours.
When I was a little girl, my father taught me about business. He had me pick out a company and follow it in the stock market. While a student at Northwestern State University, my interest in business led to a degree in business administration, and that degree is paying off, as I now own my own company. I'm Sherry Talley, a proud and successful graduate of Northwestern State University. You can be too.
Northwestern State University. Students today, leaders tomorrow.
Welcome back, Demon fans. I'm Koya Rachel, and this is your Demon Sports Blitz. Lightning did strike twice for the Demons Saturday night, but it wasn't enough to slow up 6th-ranked Central Arkansas at homecoming. The game was delayed twice by Lightning, once during the first quarter and then again at halftime. After the teams came back onto the field the first time, the Demons tied the score up at 10, but that was as close as the Demons would get as UCA went on to win 45-17. The Demons now turn their attention to Houston Baptist, a team that hasn't won a conference game yet, but both players and coaches are not overlooking Houston Baptist this weekend.
He skates to the outside, touchdown, Demons!
No matter what game we're playing, if it were literally in my backyard, it wouldn't matter. Business is business, and we got to take care of that first before we can focus on other things.
It's definitely special for me because I got a lot more family that's going to come to the games, but it's a business trip.
You know, they got a group. It's a different type of situation that you're going into. They've got guys that were granted a 5th year. Got a lot of older players, really, particularly on the defensive side. Hard to score points on those guys. So it's still going to be, even though they're not nationally ranked, Their schedule or their record doesn't show how good they are, but they pushed everyone all the way to the end. All you got to do is turn film on against UCA. UCA didn't score many points against those guys. Played very good, particularly within the line of scrimmage of their defense. And then offensively, I'm impressed. Very athletic, got a lot of weapons. So they can score points on you. So we're going to have to get ready. We got to get ready to play, and they're a hungry team, and we got to be just as hungry to go get a win.
Kickoff is Saturday night down in Houston at 6 p.m. Lady Demon volleyball team is on fire after the team has won 6 of its 7 last matches. This past weekend, they sweep Southeastern Louisiana 3-0 in a South Conference match. The Lady Demons are currently in 5th place in the Southland and now turn their attention to 2 home game matches coming up. The Lady Demons will face Sam Houston State this Thursday, and then take on Abilene Christian on Saturday. Both matches are in Prather Coliseum. The soccer team took on Nicholls State on Sunday and played hard, taking the game into overtime, but came up short, falling 1-0. Nicholls scored the winning goal at the 95th minute to hand the Lady Demons the loss. Northwestern State now returns home to conclude the regular season this Friday night, when they host Central Arkansas at 7 p.m. This will be the final home game for 9 seniors, so make sure to come out and support the Lady Demons on senior night. And for all of your Demon sports coverage from our sports informational department, make sure you go to nsudemons.com, and that will do it for your Demon Sports Blitz. I'm Corey Rachel.
And that will do it for this edition of NSU TV News. I'm Jordan Ginn.
And I'm Landon Wright. Have a great night, everybody.